Imagine standing where Socrates once walked, where democracy was born, where ancient theaters still echo with voices that shaped human thought. This is Greece, a land where every stone tells a story, every island holds secrets, and every sunset paints the sky over waters that have witnessed 4,000 years of human history. Join us on a journey through time itself, from marble columns of the Parthenon to windswept monasteries, from bustling harbors to silent archaeological sites. This is the Greece that continues to captivate travelers from around the world. Our journey begins in Athens, where past and present dance together in Mediterranean light. 2,500 years ago, an extraordinary experiment began here, the world's first democracy. Standing before the Parthenon, we're not just admiring beautiful architecture. Built during the golden age of Pericles, this temple to Athena represents humanity's highest artistic achievements. Every proportion was calculated to create visual perfection. The Parthenon isn't actually straight anywhere. The columns lean inward, the floor curves upward, all to correct optical illusions. It's architectural psychology from 2,500 years ago. In the ancient agora below, Socrates taught his revolutionary method of questioning everything. The charming Plaka neighborhood proves Athens isn't trapped in its past. Traditional tavernas serve recipes passed down through generations, while street musicians play bouzouki melodies through cobblestone streets. 200 kilometers southeast, we arrive at Santorini. This dramatic beauty was born from catastrophe. A massive volcanic eruption 3,600 years ago literally blew apart the island, creating today's crescent shape. That same eruption preserved an entire Bronze Age civilization under volcanic ash. At Crete, archaeologists have uncovered a sophisticated society with indoor plumbing, multi-story buildings, and stunning frescoes. What amazes us is how advanced this civilization was. We found evidence of international trade, sophisticated art, and urban planning that wouldn't look out of place in a modern city. The village of Oia draws thousands each evening to witness what many consider the world's most beautiful sunset. The island's unique volcanic soil now produces distinctive wines and the sweetest cherry tomatoes in Greece, turning ancient catastrophe into modern advantage. Known as the Island of the Winds, Mykonos pulses with energy beneath its cosmopolitan surface. These iconic windmills, built in the 16th century, became symbols of working with nature's forces rather than against them. The main town's maze-like streets were deliberately designed to confuse pirates. Today, they create intimate spaces where traditional Cycladic architecture frames contemporary island life. A short boat ride away lies Delos, one of Greece's most important archaeological sites. According to mythology, this was the birthplace of Apollo. The famous Terrace of the Lions, with marble guardians from 600 BC, protected the sacred lake where the god was supposedly born. No one lives on Delos today. By law, no one can be born or die here, just as in ancient times. It remains frozen in sacred time, a bridge between myth and history. Crete, the largest Greek island, cradles Europe's first advanced civilization. The Palace of Knossos was the center of Minoan culture over 4,000 years ago. These sophisticated people created art and technology that wouldn't be seen again in Europe for centuries. The famous bull-leaping frescoes suggest a culture that celebrated nature's power. Unlike other ancient civilizations, Minoan palaces had no defensive walls. They lived in remarkable peace for over 500 years. The Minoans challenge our assumptions about ancient societies. They had peaceful trade relationships and artistic traditions that influenced all of later Greek culture. In mountain villages, traditions survive that predate Christianity. Elderly women still weave on looms their grandmothers used, creating patterns that connect them to their Minoan ancestors. In central Greece, we encounter one of the world's most extraordinary landscapes. Meteora, literally suspended in air, consists of massive rock formations crowned by ancient monasteries that seem to defy gravity. 6 active monasteries still operate among the 24 originally built. To reach them, monks originally used rope ladders and baskets hauled up cliff faces. Today, carved steps provide safer access, but the otherworldly isolation remains unchanged. Living suspended between earth and sky, these monasteries remind us that spiritual life requires leaving the ordinary world behind. For the monks who call this home, these towering rocks lift their prayers closer to heaven. The Great Meteoran Monastery houses priceless Byzantine frescoes and ancient manuscripts in a living community where Orthodox traditions continue unbroken after 6 centuries. Greece is far more than beautiful islands and ancient ruins. It's a living bridge between past and future, where ancient wisdom meets contemporary life, where every journey becomes a conversation with history. From Athens' birthplace of democracy to Santorini's dramatic beauty, from Crete's mysterious Minoans to Meteora's spiritual heights, each destination reveals new facets of the Greek experience. Perhaps Greece's greatest gift isn't its monuments but its people. In every taverna conversation, every village festival, every warm welcome, we encounter the true spirit of Greek philoxenia, love of strangers. The ancient Greeks believed gods walked among mortals in disguise, so every stranger deserved hospitality. That tradition lives on today, transforming visitors into temporary Greeks. Greece awaits your discovery. Come as a seeker of stories, a student of history, a participant in humanity's longest conversation. Yesu. Until we meet again in this timeless land.